Yeah. So last class we have seen about this PLA programming table and PLAs. Now we'll draw the diagram with the help of this. Okay, how to draw the diagram for the PLA programming table. So first of all, you'll be given the equations. Okay, so you'll be given the equations, and the next step is to minimize the equations. So with the help of the K-maps. Okay, and so while doing the minimizations using the K-maps, what you have to do here is, so we have to find the true forms and the complement forms. Okay, so of each functions here. Okay, and we have to identify the true forms and complement forms which has the most common terms. Okay, so we have to make sure that so the overall selection of the true forms and the complement forms will reduce the number of product terms. Okay, so why we have to reduce the number of product terms, and the main reason of reducing the product terms is like it will reduce the number of hardware components that we'll be using here. So PLA is a programmable AND array and programmable OR array, right? So when we have programmable AND array and OR array, so what we can do here is, so we can eliminate the excess usage of the AND gates and the OR gates. So meanwhile, reducing the number of the AND gates and OR gates. So when we reduce the number of AND gates and OR gates, this definitely the cost of the hardware will be decreased here, and definitely the performance might be improved here. Okay, so that is a major thing here. So that is why we are preferring this one. So there is a PLA programming table. Okay, so for this programming table, so we have to draw the diagram here. Okay, so we have to draw the logic diagram. So logic diagram will be like this. Okay, so first of all, what are the terms available here? So A, B, C are the terms here. So A, B, C, and A bar, B bar, and C bar. So AND gates and OR gates are essential here. Okay, so this is a programming table. Okay, so we'll draw the diagram now. One minute. Yeah. So this is A. So we'll be having A is given to inverter. This is inverter. Okay, so this is buffer. So when there is a bubble symbol, it is an inversion, that is A bar. When there is a normal value, it is a buffer here. Okay, it's a buffer. So draw like this. So first of all, I'll draw. Afterwards, you can draw here. Little bit. 1 minute. This is A, and this is given to inverter and buffer. Right, this is inverter. Okay, this will be A bar, and this is buffer. This is A. Okay, and next B is given again given to inverter and buffer. So this is inverter, this is B bar, and this is buffer, that is B. Okay, and C is again given to C bar and C. Okay, so this is the initial step we have to do. And next of all, what are the product terms here available? So the product terms are AB, AC, BC. Okay, so AB, AC, BC, and A bar, B bar, C bar. So that we have to implement on this. Okay, so this is product terms, means we have to implement that with the help of AND gates. Okay, so what is the first term here? So we'll be having draw a line here. Okay, so what is the first term here? So it is AB. It should be AB. So where is A here? So A is like 1 minute. A is here. Okay, and B is here. Okay, so this is the first product term. Okay, this first product term, this is AB. Okay, and coming to the second product term. So what is second product term? So the second product term is AC.
AC.
Okay. Yeah, AC is like this is A and this is C. This is AC. Okay, so third product term BC. So another AND gate. That is third product is where is B here? So this is B. Okay, and this is C. And we have fourth product term. Okay, so fourth product term is A bar, B bar, C bar. So this is C bar, this is B bar, this is A bar. Okay, so this is BC, this is A bar, B bar, C bar. Okay, so that is the second step here. So now what we have to do, we have to add all these terms here. So what is F1 here? AB plus AC plus BC. This is the complement form. And F2 is AB plus AC plus A bar, B bar, C bar. So the normal form. F3 is BC plus AC plus A bar, B bar, C bar. So we have to understand one concept here. So I spoke about XOR gates earlier. Okay, so I spoke about XOR gates earlier. So what is the property of XOR gate? So what is the property of XOR gate? So tell me the property of XOR gate. So no answer. So what is the property of XOR gate? What is the property of XOR gate? What is the truth table of XOR gate?
High input when both gates are same.
One or high output, sir.
Okay. So truth table is like 0, 0, 0, 1. So 1, 0, 1, 1. So similar inputs, output is. So what is output here? 0. For dissimilar inputs, output is 1. So this is the property of XOR gate. So now if I perform XOR gate with 0, so what is output? And if I perform XOR gate with 1, what is output? Tell me the outputs of this. So what are those values? So A XOR of 0, and what is A XOR of 1?
A XOR of 0, yes, sir.
A XOR of 0 is A, fine. A XOR of 1?
A bar.
A XOR of 1 is A bar, okay. So if I go with the true form here, so if I want to get true form, so what I'll do? So perform F1 XOR of 1, I'll get F1 bar. So that is a complement form. You getting my point here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and if I perform F1 XOR of 0, I'll get F1. So if I need a complement form, I'll XOR with 1 here. If I need a true form, I'll XOR with 0. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is what we're going to do right now. Okay, so what we'll do right now is you can check the diagram here. So diagram is like we have this AB, AC, BC, and A bar, B bar, C bar. So we want to get this F1, F2, and F3, right? So what are the values of F1, F2, F3? So these are the values of F1, F2, F3. F1 is AB plus AC plus BC. This is a complement form. Okay, AB plus AC plus BC to the complement form. So first of all, give it to the OR gate. Okay, so give the outputs of AB plus AC plus BC to the OR gate here. So first of all, so what we'll do? So we'll give it to the OR gate. So what are the product terms here? So what are the product terms? Product term should be equal to, so AB, AC, BC. But is it true form or complement form? So that has to be decided with the help of the XOR gate. So this output is given to XOR gate, one of the outputs of XOR gate, and other it should be complement form, right? So if I want a complement form, so what I have to do here? If I want a complement form, what I have to do? So one of the outputs of XOR gate should be equal to, one of the inputs of XOR gate should be equal to 1 here. Okay, so what I'll do? So I'll have a 0, I'll have a 1 here. Okay, and so what I have to do? So in output should be, I mean, one of the inputs should be equal to 1 here. Okay, so I'll be taking 1 here. I'm not taking 0 here. Okay, so the meaning of this is AB plus AC plus BC. Okay, this will be F1 here. Okay, is F1 XOR of 1. So what happens here? So I'll get a complement form here. Okay, I'll get a complement form of F1 here. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I'll do the next term here. So what is F2? So F2 is, so F2 is, what is F2?
AB plus AC plus A bar B bar C.
AB plus AC plus
Yeah, AB plus AC plus A bar B bar C bar. So that is F2 here. So F2 complement form or normal form?
Normal form, sir.
Normal form. So in the previous example, normal form. So it should get 0. I mean, the 0 output should be, I mean, the 0 should be one of the inputs of the XOR gate here. Okay, so 0 should be one of the inputs of the XOR gate. So getting my point here.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so next, what is the next one? So the third OR gate. So what is the next one here? So this is
AC plus B.
okay. So this is AC plus BC plus A bar B bar C bar.
Sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
BC plus A bar B bar C bar. So this is F3 here. So F3 is given to, so normal form or complement form?
True form, sir. Normal form.
normal form.
True.
Yeah, true. So true form. So 0 is one of the inputs of the XOR gate here. So this is F2 and this is F3. Okay, so this is how we have to construct the logic diagram here. Okay, so first of all, the inputs. Okay, so the inputs here, the first step. So all the inputs are mentioned here. Afterwards, the product terms. Okay, so number of product terms in the AND gates, and afterwards the OR gates. So how many functions which are given? So those functions are given, and true forms and complement forms are decided in the stage 3 here with the help of XOR gates here. Okay, the symbol of XOR gate is like this. So if XOR gate input is equal to, one of the inputs of XOR gate is equal to 0, we'll get a true form. If one of the inputs of XOR gate is equal to 1, we'll get a complement form. Okay, we'll get a complement form. So clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next we'll see the next problem. the same kind. So we'll see 2 or 3 problems. So we'll see how to implement this function. So the same kind of PLA. Okay. So do it faster. Okay. Take on this problem. So tabulate. The PLA programming table for the following 4 Boolean functions. The functions are a of x comma y comma z, so is equal to sigma of 1 2 4 6. Okay, so b of x y z is equal to sigma of 0167 016 comma 7, and we have 4 functions here. C of x comma y comma z is equal to sigma of 2 comma 6, and b of x y z is equal to 1 2 3 5 7. Okay, so first of all, what we have to do, we have to find the true forms and the complement forms. So do it as fast as possible. So find A true form and complement form, B true form and complement form, C true form and complement form, and D true form and the complement form. So that you have to do. Right. So what is A of x y z here? So x y z is sigma of 1 2 4 6. So this is 0, and this is 1, and this is 2, and this is 4, and this is 6. Okay, and this is true form combinations and complement form. So the remaining terms. So what are the remaining terms? 0, 3, that is 0. Okay, 0 3, and 5 7. Okay, so this is x y z, right? So x y z, so 0 1 0 0. So this is 0 0 0 1, so 1 1 1 0. So this is x y z 0 1 0 0 0 1, so 1 0 1 1. So this is the value of a here. So a is equal to, so we have
A bar, B bar, C.
This one. Okay. So this pair here, and we can form this pair. Okay. And this is a single term here. Okay. So what is this term here? So this term is like, so it is in terms of x, y, z. So it is like y, z bar.
Y, Z
B
bar.
bar, sir.
So this combination
Y Z bar, sir.
y, z bar, and this, yeah, y, z bar, this two.
Z bar.
So this is into 0, 0, 1, 0. So
X,
x,
Z bar.
z bar, yeah, x, z bar
X
plus
bar,
this
Y
one. So the single term here. So x bar, so y bar,
Y bar. Z.
okay. So this is a. So note down this. Okay. So y z bar plus x z bar plus x bar y bar z. And coming to this one, so this two will form two pairs here, and this is a single term here. Okay. So a complement. So this complement form. So we'll get these two as this two. This is x,
X, Y.
x and x y, and this two. Okay. X z plus x. Sorry. X z I think.
XZ, sir.
Yeah, this is
XZ.
this is xz plus yz plus this term here. So this term is x bar y bar
X bar,
z
Y
bar.
bar, Z bar.
X bar, Y bar, Z.
Yeah. So this is a term here. So a true form and the complement form. Okay. And what are the next term is here? So we'll go for. So note down this. So note down these values. I'll do that. So next, so B and B bar, right? So we'll draw the K map here. So మీరు ఫాస్ట్గా చేసేయండి, నాకు కష్టం అవుతుంది, మీరు ఫాస్ట్గా చేసేసేయండి. This is so what is the value of B here? So B values are
X bar, Y bar plus XY.
so 1 minute. So 0, 1, 3, 6, right? So this is 0. So 1, sorry, 6, 7, 0, 1, and 7 and 6. Okay, this is true form here. On complement form, so we'll get like this. So this is 0. This is 0. And this is 0, and this is 0. Okay, so these forms are like, so this two can form a pair here, this two can form a pair. This is x, y, z. So 0, 0, 0, 1, so 1, 0, 1, 1, and this is 0, 1. Okay, so this two, this is nothing but, so b is equal to, so x bar
plus YZ plus X bar, Y bar.
x bar plus y bar. So this is x bar plus y bar, and this two
X, Y.
XY.
XY,
this x.
XY plus
So
YZ.
these are two terms. So why yz? So x y yz ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది? So only two terms, right? So this one, this is x bar y bar, and this one, this is xy. Okay. So why yz? So there is no need of yz here. Okay. Next we'll go for b bar here. So this two one, this two. So x, y, z. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So 1, 1. So 1, 0. Okay. So this two, this is x here. Row term is x here.
X, Y bar.
Okay. And all this combination of these two. So the combination of these two is x, y bar plus
X bar, Y.
This is X bar bottom is column here, X bar here, X bar Y. So this is B and B bar. Okay, and coming to the next term here. So next terms go for C here. Terms here. Yeah. So it is 2 6, right? So 2 and 6. So this is 2 and 6, and remaining terms we have 0 0 0. Okay, this is X Y Z 0 0 0 1. So 1 0 1. So we have only one pair here. So C is equal to
YZ bar.
Y. Okay. So two quads here. This is one quad. Okay, and this is the yeah. Some internet issues. So where did you stop? So you got this answer. Answer వచ్చిందా అది? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So you got this answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, C is equal to YZ bar plus C bar is equal to Y bar. Okay, so that is the C value, and what is the D value? So D value is, so D of XYZ is equal to 1 2 3 5 7. What happened? Yeah. This is x, y, z, and this is x, y, z. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 are the values. Okay, so these are the values here. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. So that should be accommodated in a truth table. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this is 5, and this is 7. Okay, so we can form a quad here. So this is a quad and a pair. Okay, so one quad and a pair. So the D is equal to, so what is this quad here? No row term here. So only the
Z,
sir.
it is equal to Z plus over
Plus
this one is
X bar.
X
X bar Y.
X bar Y. Okay, and next we have this one remaining terms. So 0, 0
Y bar Z bar.
and 0, 0. So this pair and this pair. Okay, so D bar is equal to, so this pair will give a Y bar Z bar,
Y bar Z bar.
and this 2 will give, so X
X Z bar.
X Y Z bar.
X Z bar. So this 2. Okay, the value is X here, and this 2 combination will give a Z bar here. Okay, so these are the 4 terms here. Okay, so A bar, B bar, C bar, and D bar. So the main task lies here is we want to select the true forms and the complement form. Okay, so true forms and the complement form. So you may feel like మేము తీసుకున్న కాంబినేషన్ కరెక్టా కదా అనేది అనుకోవచ్చు, బట్ you go for the common sense, minimum common sense apply cheste you'll get that. Okay, so no need of doing a lot of things here. So here X bar, this is X bar, Y bar, Z. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'll check the value of A. So A bar. Okay, so what is the value of A here? So Y bar Z plus X Z bar plus X bar Y bar Z here. Okay, so X bar Y bar Z. Okay, yeah, X bar Y bar Z bar. Okay, so check this in the other terms here. So where is that? Check cheyandi okasari. Okay, so this is the value of A here. So Y Z bar, X Z bar plus X bar Y bar Z. Okay, so where is Y Z bar? So Y Z bar is in C. Okay, so Y Z bar in C here. Okay, so where is what ekkada unda? So here I think we have wait a minute. So Y bar, Y Z bar plus X Z bar. So where is X Z bar? So what is the value? Huh? Yeah, X Z bar is in D bar. Yeah. Okay, X Z bar is in D bar. Okay, and Y Z bar is in C. Okay, and X bar Y bar Z. Is there any X bar Y bar Z value anywhere?
A bar lo.
So we have it A bar lo kaadu, A bar lo emotion లేదు. So we will see. So it's not quite interesting with this case of A here. Next we'll see B value here. Okay, so B and B complement value. Okay, so where is the X bar Y bar value ekkada unda? So there is no X bar Y bar value, right?
No, sir.
So B value is not there, and XY value, is there any XY value? No. Okay,
No,
so
sir.
B values are not there in any values here. Okay, so check the values of B complement. So check the values of B complement. XY bar. So XY bar ekkada unda? Is there
No,
any
sir.
XY bar? xy bar. So we don't have xy bar, and we have x bar y.
D లో ఉంది సార్.
Yes, sir. D లో ఉంది.
X bar y, right? Yeah. So it is in D. So what I'll do, I select B bar. Okay. So complement form. So A ki conclusion raaledu. So B lo aithe I'll select complement form here. So I'll select complement form of B here. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And check the value of C. Check the value of C here. So YZ bar ekkada undi? So YZ bar is A here. Okate unda? Yeah. And coming to this C bar, so we have so Y bar plus Z here. Okay. So Z is there in D here. Okay. So Z is there in D. So what we'll do here is, so instead of product terms lo kuda simple product terms ni prefer chestam general ga. Okay. Instead of going for YZ bar, I mean it is a two literal here. So here we'll go for a single literal. So when you have single literal, so we'll prefer that. Okay. So here Z is there. I mean YZ bar is there in this one A. Okay. And also this Z is there in D here. Okay. So what I'll prefer is I'll prefer a single literal one here. So I'll prefer the C bar, and I'll prefer the value of D. I'll prefer the value of D here. Clear? Okay. So choices.
Yes, sir.
I mean, most of the times it prefers some kind of common sense here. So for me, like instead of preferring a two input product term here, I'll prefer a single input here. Okay. So I preferred C complement here. Okay. And this C complement is there in D here. So what is D here? So D have this Z here. Okay. So D have this Z, and also you can see here, so this B bar value, so B bar value is also there in Z here. So it is X bar Y. So we have X bar Y. This B bar is there also there in this one, X bar Y. Yes or no? Okay. So B bar has X bar Y, so which is covered by D. Okay. And C bar has Z here, which is covered by D. Which is covered by D. So hence I'll prefer D here. I'll prefer the true form of the D. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I'll prefer I prefer B bar, I'll prefer C bar, I mean B complement form, C complement form, and D normal form. So I'm not sure with A. Okay. So A lo unnai, so A lo I can prefer any one of them. Okay. So you can check here. So where is YZ bar? So YZ bar is there in C only, but not in these terms here. Okay. And we have no other terms. Okay. So XZ bar is also not there. So X bar, Y bar, Z here. Okay. So choice of A is fine. So choice of A, we can select A or A bar here. So most of the times we'll prefer the true forms only. Okay. So most of the times we'll prefer the true forms only. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So my choice according to this problem, so I'll go with this A. Okay. So because manaki edana okat repetition unte, so we can prefer either true forms. We will prefer only true forms here. Okay. So or else we prefer the complement forms. So complement form is an alternative of true forms here. Okay. I'll prefer A. Okay. So here I have to prefer B bar, and preferring C bar, and preferring D here. Okay. So these two are the true forms. These are the complement forms, and this is the true form here. So this is the first step. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what we have to do here is we have to draw the PLA programming table. Okay. So keep aside these equations. So aside these equations, what are the equations here? So A, B bar, C bar, and D equations. Now we will draw the PLA programming table now. So PLA programming table. Okay, so the PLA programming table will be like this. So first of all, take the product term. Okay, so what is the product term of A here? So what are the product terms available in A?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
ప్రిన్సిపల్ సార్ స్ట్రెంత్ తక్కువ వస్తున్నారు పెట్టాను సార్ కాల్ జాయిన్ అవుతారండి సార్
జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. పెట్టినావా లింక్?
సార్కి ఓకే సార్
పెట్టేది నేను పెట్టాలా సార్ నువ్వు పెడతావా?
పెట్టా సార్ జాయిన్ అవుతారండి.
Yeah, fine. So there is a PLA programming table and we have the product term here. Okay, so the product term, so what we have to check here is given the values of this values like I mean we chose the values of A, B bar, C bar and D, right? Okay, so what are the product terms that are available in A? So we have the product term. So what is the first product term? So YZ bar. Okay, so check the equations. So the product terms of YZ bar, and what is the second product term?
XZ bar.
Z bar.
Next product term?
X bar, Y bar, Z.
Z. Okay, so that is with the A here. So next coming to B here. So what is the value of B bar? So we have to check B bar, right? So B bar A equations unnai manaku.
X, Y bar.
bar y plus
X Y.
మురళి నేను వస్తా మురళి ఒక 2 minutes అమ్మా.
సరే సార్.
అటెండెన్స్ తీసుకున్నాం. నంబర్ 1 2 3 వాయిస్ వినపడుతుందా మురళి?
వినిపిస్తుంది సార్, వినిపిస్తుంది సార్.
నంబర్ 4 5 6 7 8
present,
9
9 present, sir.
10.
9 present, sir.
ఓకే అమ్మా, ఓకే.
చెప్పండి.
నంబర్ 10 11 12 13
present sir, 13 present sir,
14
present sir,
16 17 18
present, sir.
19 20
present sir,
21 22 23
present sir,
24
24 present, sir.
25
25 present, sir.
26
present sir,
27 28
28 present, sir.
29 30
30 present, sir.
31 32 33
34 present, sir.
35
35 present, sir.
36 37 38 39 40 41
present sir, 41
42 43
43 present sir,
44
present sir,
45 46 47
47 present, sir.
48 49
49 present, sir.
50
50 present, sir.
51
present sir,
52
52 present sir,
53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 65 present.
Sir, 63 present, sir.
64, 65, 66,
Present, sir.
67,
67 లేదు సార్ 71 నుంచి ఉంది సార్ మళ్ళీ
71,
Present, sir.
72,
Present, sir.
73,
Present, sir.
74,
Present, sir.
75, 75, 76,
Present, sir.
77,
Present, sir.
78,
Present, sir.
79.
అంతే సార్ 78 వరకు సార్.
నరేష్, ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ నేను 11:30కు నర్సింహుల్ క్లాస్ అప్పుడు జాయిన్ అవుతాను. అందరూ స్టూడెంట్స్ అటెండ్ కావాలి.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
నువ్వు మెసేజ్ పెట్టు. ఈ ఆబ్సెంట్ అయిన వాళ్ళకి మళ్ళీ చూద్దాం ఏమేమి చేయాలి, వీళ్ళు ఏం చేయాలో చేస్తాను మళ్ళీ.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే మురళి, కంటిన్యూ చేయి.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Right. The product term, the second product term is, so what is the B bar values here? So B bar value X y bar plus the next one
X bar Y.
X bar Y. Okay. And next we have a C bar. So Y bar plus Z. So Y bar is Z and Z. And D terms are repeated here. Okay, so D terms are repeated, so there is no need of taking the D term here. So Z plus X y bar is repeated in B bar and C bar, so there is no need of D term here. Okay, so how many product terms we have here? So one product term, two, and we have three, so four, and we have five, 6, 7. So total 7 product terms here. So that's next product terms, we have to write the inputs. So inputs are X, Y, Z. Okay. So we have to mention that X, Y, Z. Okay. So we don't have X in the first product term, and we have Y as a normal term here. So Z as complement. So it is dash 1 0. Okay, and XZ bar, so 1 dash 0. And X bar Y bar Z is a 0 0 1. X Y bar 1 0 dash, and X bar Y 0 1 dash. Okay, and so Y bar, so this is dash 0 dash, and Z bar we have dash dash 1. So we need 7 product terms here. So 7 product terms means 7 AND gates. Okay, and we have 4 outputs. 4 outputs. So outputs, so you have to mention them as 2 forms of the complement form. So A, B, C, D. So A, B, C, D, it's like true form, write it as T. B complement form, C complement form, and D true form. Okay, so we have to mention the product terms which are available here. So first one has Y bar of YZ bar is in A here, so hence it is A dash dash and dash. So it is related to, I mean the XYZ are related to AND gates. So AND gates lo meeku AA inputs undali. Okay, the first product term should have only Y and complement of Z here. Second product term should have X term and the Z term. So this is the programming table. Okay, so this is how we have to give the connections to the AND gates here, and the outputs connections are to the OR gates. Okay, if it is a true form and complement form, the connections are to be for the XOR gates here. Okay, and XZ bar is in the first one here, and X bar Y bar Z also in the first output here. So that is A here. and coming to xy bar. So xy bar is in second product term. It is b complement, and x bar y is also in second. Okay, and y bar z is in y bar. So we have this one. So x bar y is also in is also present in D, right? Okay, so y bar what is that? X bar y, yeah? So x bar y is also present in D. Okay, and so y bar is present only in the C product term, and Z is present in both the product terms like C and D. So C complement and D here. Okay, so this is a PLA programming table. So do you have any doubts in this programming table?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So
No, sir.
we are clear with this PLA programming table, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now what we have to do here is we have to draw the diagram now. Okay, so we have to draw the diagram for this PLA programming table. So we need 7 product terms, we need 7 AND gates, and we have 4 outputs. We need 4 OR gates, and we need 4 XOR gates for these 4 outputs in order to decide the true forms and the complement forms. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first term is the inputs are x, y, z here. So we have x, y, z. This is x is given to, so inverter and buffer. Right, this is x here, and this is y, and this is z. And so sorry, net power has gone. So I'm audible.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so screen visible, right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Right. So this is Z, and this is Z bar. Okay. Yeah. This is X bar, X, so Y bar, Y, Z bar, Z. Okay, so we need 7 3 4 5 6 7 engage. So 1 2 3 4. కొంచెం నీట్ డ్రా చేసుకోండి because it's not easy to draw on this. So 4 5 6. So what is the next one? So 1 2 3, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it should be in order. Okay, so they should be in a order. Okay, so this will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So check your programming table. So check your PLA programming table. The first product term, so we have inputs of y in normal form and z in the complement form. Okay, so y is the normal form. So where is y in the normal form? So here y is the normal form and z in the complement form. So where is z here? So z in the complement form. So y z bar. So this is the first product term here. Okay, clear? Okay, and second product term. So what is second product term? So we have so check the programming table. So we have xz bar. So xz bar. So x normal form. So this will be x here. Wait a minute. Okay, this will be x. And what is the other term? X z bar. So this is z bar, second product term. And third product term, x bar, y bar, z here. So this
Z.
is bar, put a cross mark there, and this is y bar, and this is z. So that is the third one. And fourth one, x y bar. This is x here, and this is y bar here. Okay, and fifth product term is x bar y. X bar y. So this is x bar, and this will be equal to this is y bar and this is y, right? Yeah, this is x bar y. And next one is y bar. So where is y bar here? So this is y bar, and next one is z here, and this is z. So this is the second step. So all the AND gates. Okay, so draw the lines like this. Clear? And what are the number of outputs we have here?
4.
4 outputs. So 4 lines, 1 2 3 and 4 outputs. Okay, so these 4 outputs are given to 4 OR gates. So 4 OR gates. Okay, so this will be A, and this will be B bar, C bar, and D. Okay, so A, what are the terms in present in A here? So the first 3 terms are present in A. So 1 product term, second product term, and third product term present in A. Okay, and B has 4 and 5. So B has product terms 4 and 5 constitute, that is B complement. Okay, and C has, check the programming table now. Okay, so wait a minute, I'll show you. So B has product terms 4 and 5. Okay, and C has product terms 6 and 7. Okay, and D has product terms so 5 and 7. Okay, so this is so 4 and 6 7 for C complement here, okay, and 5 and 7. So product terms, so what are the product terms here? So where is 5 here? Yeah, there I have 5 and 7 for D here. Okay, so this is A here, this is B complement, C complement, D. So I'm coming to the XOR gates here. We need 4 XOR gates. Okay, so true forms are given to 0 inputs of the XOR gates, and complement forms are given to 1 input of XOR gate. So one of the inputs of XOR gate should be equal to 1 here. So give it to one of the XOR gates here. So 4 XOR gates. And these XOR gates has inputs of 0 or 1. And this is 1 here. Okay, so A is true form or complement form?
True form, sir.
True form. So it should be 0. It should be connected to
0.
0. Okay, so complement form. So B is a complement form. It should be connected to 1. One of the inputs of XOR gate is 1. And C is complement form. It should be connected to C here. And D is normal form. It should be connected to 1 here.
0.
It should be connected to 0. So this is A, B, C, and D. Okay, so there's an overall diagram here. So the first step here, so product terms and the sum terms here, and the XOR gates will indicate the true forms or the complement forms. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So there are so many problems in this. Okay. So we'll see one by one. I'll give you assignments here. So what I have to do here is solve all the assignments. If you have any doubts, come to me. But we'll discuss 1 or 2 days. So today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow also, if possible. If I take more number of classes, I'll finish that. So we'll discuss this problem only. Okay. So PLAs, and next we have PALs. That is a simpler thing. So we'll see those problems also. Okay, so PLA seems to be a little bit complex because of true forms and the complement forms and the selection of true forms and the complement forms. Other than that, it's very simple. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think we are clear with this problem, right? So you're clear with this kind of problems, PLA problems. Yes or no? Okay. So if you have any doubt,
No, sir.
okay, fine. Right. So there's a first case here. Next, so take down the problem here. So design a BCD to XST converter. Design a BCD to XS3 converter. So using PLA. Okay. This is one problem. Already we have talked about this. BCD values are from 9 here. So 9 work only. So 9 XS3 values is called. After 9, it is taken as don't catch. Okay. So inputs are ABCD, outputs are WXYZ. Already we discussed about the BCD to XST converter using multiplexer చేశారు. So ఇక్కడ చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే you have to do with the help of this one. So PLS. Okay. So you have to draw the PLA programming table for this. Okay, and afterwards draw the diagram. Okay, and design a 3-bit. Already we also discussed in the code converters here. 3-bit binary to gray code converter. using PLA. Okay, so binary codes and the gray codes using the PLA. Okay, so there's the second one. And we have two more problems. So practice more and more so that the confusions will be avoided. Okay, so right, I'll show that sort of typing. Wait a minute. One minute. So take the next problem. Implement the following functions using suitable PLA. Done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we have so practice more so that you'll understand more. Right, so take down this problem. clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So take 5 minutes break. I'll be back. So we'll discuss about the concept of PAL. So PAL is very easy. It is a fixed array and programmable array. Okay. So that we'll discuss within half an hour. We'll finish that. Yeah. So take 5 minutes break and come back. Right. So I'll follow this link only. So I'll come to this link only. 5 to 10 minutes break. So I'll be back. Right. So join this link only, or you can stay. No problem. I'll just stop the recording and again start the recording.
Sir, the LS class జరుగుతాను సార్.
Huh? LS, sir.
Yes, sir.
LS, there is no link, right? So today there is no LS class, I think.
చాలా సేపు అయింది సార్ లింక్ పెట్టి.
చాలా సేపు అయింది సార్.
ఎవరిని చెప్పలేదా అక్కడ?
చెప్పలేదు సార్, మేడంకి అడుగుతా సార్. క్లాస్
అది యాక్చువల్లీ 2 hours పైథాన్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ ఉంది, 3rd hour నాది ఉంది కదా.
ఎస్ సార్, మేడంకి అడుగుతా సార్, మళ్ళీ అడుగుతా సార్.
మేడం అడుగు.
ఓకే.